Hey Taurus, how you going? This is your general reading. Take from this reading what is in alignment with what's going on in your world, what matches up with the things that are happening around you at the moment. It's going to give you insight and guidance so that if you are looking for answers and solutions, you'll get that today from this reading. There will be an extended, and that link will be in the description box. And I'm also open for private readings at this time. And there's two types, the one question or the three question. So you can also see the links and everything else that's in the description box. So let's get going. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. I do read all the comments. And also there's my email address if you want to get in touch as well about any courses or classes that I'm teaching. Let's get going. Okay, Taurus, you have the Emperor. Beautiful card straight up. The Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Underneath we have the Devil in the past, the Temperance in the future, so that's good. Lots of balance coming. Ten of Pentacles, lovely card. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Magician. So these are good cards. Let me just take a look as I'm a clairvoyant medium, so I also will be channeling some messages here. So what I can actually see is if you're single, then this is the reading about, is there a partner coming? If you are in a early stages of a relationship or a connection, this is also about, is this connection going to come together and stay? I can actually see straight up that in your hopes and your desires, you do desire to have a happy life, a happy connection, and have that family. Family is really important to you, so there's a lot of hope around that, and also working towards that. But I'm also seeing too that you're very much aware that you've got to stay in balance, and you've had you've done the hard work, and you are sitting in a stage in your life where you're knowing who you are and what you want. So there's messages coming to you, and I'm actually seeing where once upon a time you could have got caught up with a connection that wasn't so good. You're bringing in connections that you're attracted to, and they're attracted to you. So there's also, I'm getting this feel as if you're online dating, or you've met someone online. It could have just been through someone coming through your DMs or something like that, or you reaching out to someone in the messages. But I'm also seeing that there's opportunity. And hard work is paying off. There's a celebration that's here in the future. So I pick that up as if it's an energy, as if you're going to celebrate your successes, that your hard work's paid off, and the Magician is manifesting. So there's positive energy here. So let's dive into it and take a quick look. So here you go, Taurus, you're the Emperor. Okay? And so this represents you knowing yourself. There's a self-assuredness about you. There's an energy also of knowing what kind of life you want, who you want in that life, who you want in your inner circle. But there's also a wistfulness about this energy around you at the moment, Taurus. And what I'm picking up is you have been thinking long and hard and deciding about what it is you want in your life, and that's what you're going to accept. And you're not going to accept second best, And why should you? No one should. So what's crossing that is the Eight of Wands, which is the card of, it's got a quick energy about it, like as if communication is coming, but what I'm actually picking up about this Eight of Wands is attracting someone to you that is of the similar like-mindedness. And there may be, if you are online and you're connecting with people online, you may find that there's a lot of connections or a lot of people saying hello or a lot of people connecting with you online. And you may have to do some sorting. I get this feeling as though you're sorting stuff out. So above the matter, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, and that represents growth, and Pentacles represents practicality, reality, income, salary, investments, job, career. You know, how you earn money, how you make money. But I'm getting, because of the tree here, it's like you've watched, you've put in effort and you're watching that success grow. This is very much about you're seeing growth in your life. So this reading is very much picking up growth through a relationship, growth through a connection. And because the devil is here in the past, Taurus, you may have got hooked on the surface level type of connections, or connections that were just, spontaneous in the moment type of connections and didn't have that depth to them. Because the devil can represent trickery, and it can also represent as if what I'm picking up from this is spending too much time with people, or even spending too much time with someone who wasn't the right match with you, and that's ended. It's in the past, because that's a card of the past, and you're now realizing, why did I spend so much time with them? Like, I should have left that earlier. I should have got out of that quicker. I shouldn't have spent so much time there. Because the underlying energy or theme is the Lovers, and this is actually saying that this is what you're wanting, is you're wanting equality, you're wanting both of you to be on the same page. But I get this as new. This has a new energy feel around it. And so with the connection, there's no Six of Cups here, so this isn't talking about a past person. So this may be someone that you know, and it's just starting out. It's just a connection that's decided to take off. But the Lovers card very much talks about the equality of the attraction, the equality of the energy, and two people coming together in a way that where they both want to be there, and they're both harmonious in the way that they connect, both wanting the same things, okay? And then there's Temperance, and you can see that in Temperance, there's the wings behind him, and he's all about balance. So as much as what you've come from, we've got this devil, so what you've come from, where you find yourself today, I very much get this because of the Emperor. You're in a place right now where you're saying, I am not going to accept anything but a match. So there is a person, I picked this up, there is a person that you may have an attraction to, and they've got attracted to you, and it's early stages, or you have hit it off, and it's got a bit of mystery. I just get this feeling it's got some mystery in it, because the future card is showing the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is a happy life. Okay, so that is coming for you in the future. So even though there might be some mystery, like you might even be playing it cool right now, Taurus, you might be going, okay, I'm playing this cool. But I also see, too, with the Temperance card, is you're wanting your life to be balanced. This is not just in relationships. This is to do with finances, where you live, how you live, the money that's coming in. It's temperate. You're wanting temperance to be on all levels here. Because This card in particular is highlighting the world and the sun and all of the energy that is around you. You know, there's no rush in this card. We're not rushing along and rushing anywhere. No need to rush, okay? And then we come across to the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is also talking about a project that you may have, or it's an idea or a creation. It's a setting off on an idea about making money or something to do with practical life, income or investments. But it's got a lovely balance to it as well. So back yourself with that, Taurus, because that does have a good energy to it. And I'm actually getting the Three of Cups goes with that. It's like people are going to celebrate your idea or your creativity, whatever that comes to with regards to making some money. So you've got support from, you know, your friends and your family within that. And then the Magician, I see the Magician coming in as in very much you being able to be in this creative energy. And I just hear the word magic. So when my view is coming back over here to the Ten of Pentacles, and what Spirit's telling me is you will feel as though that who you and your person are. This is because this is the future. Like that can just be, you know, the next month or the next couple of months. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this reading, but very much Spirit is actually saying it's like I get this feeling of at long last, we're on the same page. We're coming onto the same page, or you're coming onto the same page with someone. So I'm actually just going to get some clarifying cards. I will be in the extended, just doing a bit of a deep dive. So please follow me over to the extended. And what we will look into is some of the specifics of what is coming, because I want, you know, let's get some information on what the Page of Pentacles, what's this new pathway, this new venture, this new project. You know, let's look at the Ten of Pentacles and see how far away is that. You know, it could be close. What is the Three of Cups celebrating, and the Magician? All right, so just going to come up here to the Seven of Pentacles, and we've got isolation. So this is talking about you, Taurus, putting all your effort into your work or your job or your career, or investing in some way, because the isolation is a card that says, you know, it looks like he's an ice block and he's melting. You know, his tears are melting. So with, you know, I don't get this like as in grief. I get this more as in you hadn't met the one, or you haven't met the one, or you were still waiting. You know, is there someone out there, someone that I can meet that's a match for me? So, you know, I've put a lot of effort into growing my life in some way, but I just wanting that emotional fulfillment. You know, because the Emperor, he's done a lot of work on himself. And then we've got sharing, which is part of temperance. And the sharing is to share yourself and share your life. You've reached a point where you understand that the balance in your life is about two people sharing. You're sharing your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit, your emotions. And also being able to share the, you know, tangible, the assets that you've built in your life as well, because that's what brings the two of you, as you know, together in comfort. There's a comfort will be around you. The Lover's card is clarified by control. So you have no control over the relationship, so you need to let go of control, Taurus. If you're trying to control how an outcome comes to be between you and another person, there is no control. But it also represents the letting go of control, so that with the Lovers, it can also represent that you're ready to let go of control. So I get this as a reminder. It's a reminder, Taurus, okay? And what Spirit's actually, I just need to get one more card for that. Moment to moment. Well, that makes sense. If you're letting go of control, then you're going to be, in the moment to moment. That's what flow is, flowing along. So if you have met someone recently and it's early days, Spirit's encouraging you to flow along with this and try not to bring all the fears from yesterday into this, as in, will this last? Because all of those fears do, and the worries and the concerns and everything else, is it can actually change your personality, so you're not really being as authentic as you possibly could be. So this moment to moment card is really saying, just be yourself, like just share of yourself, like your sense of humor, your laughter, your vulnerable side, your silly side, your quirky side, your loving side, your caring side. Like just let it all flow out. Let it all flow out. These are really good cards. This is actually really quite positive, but I see it based around you as the Emperor, understanding you're actually ready. So if you've ever wondered whether you are ready for a new venture, a new chapter, a new person, happy days ahead, you're very much ready, and you're willing to bring that energy into this connection. Okay, I'll see you in then extended, and I will see you later on. Okay, bye for now, Taurus. Bye.